In this demo, I'd like to take a quick moment here to show you some of the new view mode features and some of the view mode options that we've included in Lightwave 8. So what we have here is a pretty standard setup with the 4 windows, and all the windows are in wireframe except for the perspective. And I used to really like working in wireframe shade, so I have that set up here. One of the things you might notice if you're used to working with Lightwave 7.5 is that the wireframe shade in this setup is using black wireframes instead of the light gray that are standard to Lightwave. Well, what I've done is I've changed that setting so that I can view black wireframes instead of light gray. It's a user option. Where this comes in handy is when I switch to textured wireframe, which allows me to view my texture on the object as well as seeing the wireframe right on top of it. Let me go ahead and zoom in, take a quick look. This comes in really handy. This is my new favorite view mode, and one thing that I noticed whenever I was working on this particular head is that the black lines work out really great when it's over his skin tones, but when I take a look at the top of the head where the hair is, well, the black lines, well, I can kind of see them, but they almost become invisible. But this really isn't a problem with the new settings, because what I can do is I can go in, and also the lines disappear over the eyes here because the eyes are black in this case. But what I can do is I can come over here to sketch color and change the sketch color. Let's change it to I'm going to go extreme for this example. I like working with dark blue or black, but I'm going to change it to red. And now you can see the wireframe even in the dark areas, and this becomes very handy. And this ends up changing some of the other modes. If I come back over to wireframe shade, you can see that I've got red instead of black. So it will end up changing a lot of your modes, which gives you a lot of control over the view that you're working in.